is revenge for the first time that you ran and smashed my heart. I had to go find scattered pieces, but now I'm so ready for a brand new start. You woke me up in the morning, I'm citing your kitty foghorn poo. You always smelled up your latest passion. It's sad, it was never mine for sure. Red stop sign, but don't rewind.
Hi, I'm Aya Lawhorn with Harmony on Tap. We're in the studio today out here in North Hollywood with a band that's traveled all the way from Champaign, Illinois. This is Vanattica.
Hello, wide world web.
Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves? I'll start with you.
Yeah, my name is Travis and I'm the lead singer.
I'm Drake and I'm the drummer.
I'm Brendan and I do lead guitar.
I'm Jaron and I play bass.
Where did you guys come up with the name Vanattica?
The name originated from one of Drake and I's best friends. He died when we were 14 or 15 and we used to play with him in different bands. And his name was Tyler Van Atkins, so we took his last name, or his middle and last name, Van Atkins, and turned it into Vanattica. So it was kind of like a tribute to him to start.
Oh, that's sweet.
So yeah.
Aw. And how do his parents feel about that?
Oh, they're super stoked about it. His mom absolutely loves the music, and she's got four kids? Yeah, 4 little rugrats running around, so they support us. Hello.
You're like, hi.
Hi. So they're all really cool. Yeah, no, everybody's really stoked on it. They think, most people hear the name and they think we're like this crazy metal band like Metallica and Van Halen put together, but, it actually has a meaning to it.
That's very sweet. I like that. You guys describe your music as ramp, rock, alternative, metal, pop. And you guys play or divide up your time between playing indie pop bands and heavy metal bands. Where did you come up with this fusion of pop metal genres?
I don't know, we're all into different kinds of music and it's just how it came together. We all listen to different styles. He listens to a lot of pop and pop punk, rock, and I listen to metal, rock.
How about you guys?
Definitely metal, like jazz fusion, like really complex stuff. But I also really like stuff with catchy choruses and everything. So we thought it would be a cool idea to try and kind of bring those two together and make like musically respectable instrumental while also having like catchy lyrics and choruses and everything.
Yeah, I just like everything pretty much. I go to school for like music, so like all the technically complex stuff I'm interested in because I know what's going on, and then I just always loved pop rock and pop punk, so I'm always there for the ringing choruses.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I read some of your influences. No cheating, you can't look at this. He was trying to cheat and look at my cards.
I'm trying to foresee these questions.
I read that some of your influences were the Foo Fighters, 4 Years Strong, I think Tool, and was it Between the Buried and Me?
Mm-hmm.
I hear, especially with you, I hear a lot of the melodic guitar playing, and especially in that song "Heroes Today, Gone Tomorrow," from Between the Buried and Me's music. Is there anything particular that you like about your influences' music?
I have to take that one, dude. That's sweet. She even knows who that is.
Do you know Between the Buried and Me?
It sounded like I could hear it in the song Alaska.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's like.
I could hear a lot of influence there.
That's pretty cool.
This is an impressive interview so far.
I'm excited for that. Wow. No, yeah, I definitely listen to bands where the guitar work is really, I don't know, really complicated, but also it has like a lot of thought put behind it, So it's not just trying to be complicated for no reason. Like they're trying to actually do something melodical with it as well.
Right.
So that's what I try and do in these songs, is make it, difficult to play and fun for me, but still cool to listen to, I guess.
Well, I could hear it especially when you were playing the solo part. I guess that's when it really came out, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I hear it,
Yeah, no, that's like arpeggiating, like chords. That's like the beginning of that Alaska song. They do pretty much the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, I could hear it. I was like, oh, wow. I was like, I could totally hear it.
I'm stoked that you say that.
Fantastic.
Like, ooh, all right, I'm doing good so far. Tell me me about Rock Against Hunger with the East Illinois Food Bank. Tell me a little bit about that and how it came about.
Absolutely. Our management is Restless Management based out of here in LA, and they told us we needed to do a charity event in the holiday season. And we do charitable events like all year. We love doing that. And it's selfish because we get really great promotion out of it, but it's also, we feel like karma is actually a pretty real thing, because when we're doing great things happen to us.
I totally believe that.
And so we push towards that. So I was talking to my parents actually, and I said, and they're pretty involved in our community, and I said, what would be a great foundation or charity for us to get involved with? And they said the Eastern Illinois Food Bank. And I was like, what is that? And they explained it to me. So I said, okay, let me call up this guy. So I called up the guy who runs it, and it was in our hometown. And what they do is, for every dollar that we give, they can make $10 worth of food for the people in Illinois. And so we were like, okay, well, we're getting pretty popular. Why don't we use this and combine our music? And so we did 2 shows, I think.
Yeah, we did 2 shows.
2 shows in December of 2009, and we raised like $600 or $700
Yeah.
for them, just from those 2 shows, just people giving us money, just from like donating $1 at our merch table or whatever. So they were really happy. We walked in with the cash in hand. It looked like we'd been to the strip club, and we said, here you go.
They don't really know where the money came from. now the secret's out.
Yeah, so I think we should probably do it again next year. Just keep doing Rock Against Hunger, and keep getting bigger bands.
Are you guys going to do it this year, though?
We should. I don't see why not. It doesn't take a whole lot of planning. About a month or 2 in advance, we'll probably do it. So.
Are there any other events that you guys like doing, charity events?
Absolutely.
Children's Miracle Network is a big one that we always work with, like Millikan University and like the U of I in Champaign and Decatur in Illinois. Like the fraternities there do like philanthropic events that are associated with the Children's Miracle Network. And so like September 25th, we're going to be playing the U of I for event just with the SAE and TEAC fraternities for the Children's Miracle Network.
University of Illinois, U of I. That's what we keep saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, we've done Tom's Shoes before, just this past year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if there's any other big ones. I know Rock Out Against Rape.
Yeah, Rock Against Rape.
What does that one? What does that all entail?
Domestic violence. It's raise money for women's shelters and things like that in Illinois. We're really involved in the hometown kind of thing, but the Children's Miracle Network that's based out of Tennessee or something.
Okay.
But
yeah,
I think we've done like 6 or 7 events for them now.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
Yeah.
You're starting to lose track.
Yeah, it really is. And then in our hometown, we were talking. Everybody was talking beforehand. You didn't see it, but we were talking about we work with the gay community also in our town, and we're supporters of that. Allies. We're allies.
Supporters and allies.
Yeah. So anything that comes our way, if we think it's worthwhile, we will try and help you out.
Is there any charity event that you haven't done yet that you'd like to do? I mean, I know you guys have done quite a few. They just kind of come at you as they go.
Anything that has an outdoor stage, we will do. It's fantastic.
Come rain or come shine?
Yeah, what Farm Aid, we'll go do that, whatever.
I'm down.
And the flooding, you'll go up on stage with the flood?
We'll go to Nashville, help out some people.
All right.
Not a problem.
Tell me about this nationwide tour that you guys are on.
We just finished.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Tell me a little bit about
that.
that.
Go ahead, tell them about it. What do we do?
Well,
nobody wants to talk. They're all pointing fingers at each other.
I'll take it. Fine. We did like 7 dates to get out here. I mean, the whole purpose was to just get out here so we can record new music to, just try to advance ourselves and get us seen by more people. And there's no way a band can, prosper in today's economy and stuff without going out on the road and actually, playing shows and being seen by people. While the internet, it's a great resource and tool, people still have to see you live, because 90% of the people, 95% of the people that saw us never heard of us before, but we got the chance and opportunity to play for them, and everyone was always blown away and like, hey, that was awesome. We're like, oh, thanks.
That was nice to see. We played in Wichita, Topeka, Kansas, our hometown, in Champaign, Illinois, Denver, Phoenix, Glendale, or no, it was Tempe, 2 places in the Phoenix area, And then we came and played the Viper Room in LA, which was outstanding too.
I've been there plenty of times.
It's
That's a good one.
very cool spot.
Yeah.
But that was so cool because we were so well received, and we played with a bunch of local bands every night, and that was cool. And we even played a strip club in Denver, which is not our scene.
You
but
see?
it's
You see what I'm
awesome.
saying? You do not know where the money's coming from.
Right. So, no, it's been a really good experience, and it was totally geared towards getting out here, just so we could
Right.
record and actually, make a name for ourselves.
And you guys are working with Eric Ron on something. Tell me about that.
Ooh,
Or can you?
goosebumps. Yeah, no, we can tell you.
Okay.
No, Eric's a cool guy. He's worked with some great acts like Panic at the Disco. Some of the stuff you see here was used on their albums. So we've been totally stoked. We love them. The amps over there.
Thank you.
No, I know. When he told me what I was playing the guitar on some of the tracks, he said, Brendan Urie had used it, or Brendan Urie had used this. I wet myself a little, and it was good. But the
Thank
songs
you for sharing that with
the
me.
songs are sick. We're very forward. We're very forward.
Are you sure it's you guys or just you?
It's all of us. They've been, if they weren't before, they are now for sure. No, we were doing 4 songs. It's an EP, and they're just phenomenal. Like, they sound like they're radio ready. It's like Nickelback quality.
All right.
They're not like Nickelback, but the sound quality.
But the quality is the same.
So that's what we really needed, was just an opportunity, and we got it.
Nice. Nice. What performances do you guys have coming up? I mean, I know you guys have done a lot,
Yeah,
but I know that you still have more performances coming up.
a lot more. We've
tons.
we've been going through our booking agency. We just signed with like a month or 2 ago. 2 months, 3. I don't even know what the date is.
They're
I
just
really
losing track of everything.
don't. Mom, tell me what date it is.
Don't you guys have one at Aura, August 18th?
Oh, we canceled that because we're not going to be remotely ready.
Aw.
I know. I'm sorry. But
Sorry,
if you
Los
wanna-
Angeles.
Yeah, we'll be back. When we go home to Illinois, we start touring again in September,
Yeah.
and we'll be all over the Midwest. Like, we've already booked, I think, 10 dates.
Oh, wow.
So far, yeah.
Yeah,
You guys are just staying pretty busy.
we have to. You can't, if you stop, you die. So we got to keep going.
Says who?
That's the business. The music business. You got to keep going.
Okay.
Keep moving. There's a lot of people that haven't heard us, and that's what we need, is the exposure.
And just getting yourself out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we guarantee 80% of you will like our music.
Did you hear that?
81.
He guarantees it.
81 today.
And if they are dissatisfied, what will you guarantee them?
Cookies. Come to a show.
Oh, I heard that. Okay,
Yes.
I don't know. Is it true?
Yeah, it's
Anytime you
very
guys
true.
perform at Cowboy Monkey, you have free cookies? Is that what it is?
Most places now.
Most places.
Yeah, we'll do it more than just
Who's
Cowboy
baking
Monkey.
these cookies?
That's a secret.
Yeah.
But we
Oh.
do bring cookies to every show that we can. Just do it, and it really does work. People love cookies for some reason, and they come to the show. They'll pay the $5 just to get the
Well,
cookies.
what kind of cookies are they? Are they chocolate chip or?
We mix it up.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys make them?
We're fancy.
Because that's a lot of time and effort making cookies.
Our moms raised us right. We know what to do.
Their moms are Betty Crockers.